What's good, Twan Nations? Back with another video. It's your boy Antoine, and today we're doing a mukbang. We got some Chick-fil-A we about to be doing, and let's get right into it.
Yes, sir.
So I'm here with
Leslie
and
Rasan.
Alright, so people send me topics to talk about in my mukbang on my Instagram, so we about to get into it. And one of the main topics was goals for 2020. Alright, one of my main goals of 2020 is to get on YouTube more and interact with y'all. I've been slacking, you know. I'm trying to hit that 10K subscriber mark. First I had to get to 1K actually, but other than that.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like I need to do that also, to be honest, because I haven't been like super consistent with it. So consistency is probably one of my main goals.
I think consistency is a good thing to have too. You gotta stay consistent in whatever you choose to do in life.
Exactly, or you're not gonna prosper, trust me.
Stay dedicated to the grind.
Yes, sir.
make sure you finish. I feel like a lot of people are always like make goals and like, oh, I was reading this basically, but people make goals and then they tell people, and then because they tell people and people like congratulate them, they never finish it because they already got the praise, you know, like,
That's
you know. So make sure you finish. Like, make sure if you're gonna do something, make sure you go all the way through with it. But
also, don't even just do it for the praise, you feel me? Like, do it for you, do it for your future,
yourself,
you feel me?
for sure.
Do it for yourself. You gotta be selfish sometimes. That's how I look at it. Because if you're not, then you're doing everything for everybody else, and you're not gonna feel right once you've accomplished it because it wasn't for you. It wasn't a personal goal.
Exactly.
So,
you're not gonna get any satisfaction out of it.
And make sure you're doing something that is for you. Don't do it just because you see somebody else doing it and they're prospering. Like, everything isn't for everybody. That's how I feel.
Everyone has their own thing.
you gotta create your own self. Don't copy what somebody else.
Because a lot of y'all niggas be copying. No, I'm just saying, but
Yeah, don't copy what somebody else is doing because you might not like it, or
it might not work for you.
yeah, it might not work how you thought it was
What works
gonna
for
work.
other people might not work for you.
Exactly.
What works for you might not work for other people.
And you're not gonna.
And this Chick-fil-A working for me.
Oh God. I don't want to fuck this video. I don't want to fuck this video. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so what's another goal you guys have?
One of my goals, I'm trying to get my I'm trying to go back to school so I could finish getting my associate's degree.
Okay.
So that's one of my goals for this year.
And what do you want to do with that?
I just want to have like the security of having like a degree
to fall back on.
Yeah, you know, because with that, even if I do go more years and like like do more studying, it'd probably be business and stuff, but for like to gain more knowledge on like entrepreneurship and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All crazy.
No, seriously,
like,
because sometimes some like that kind of opens up, like having a degree opens up other opportunities.
A lot.
Whether it's with, you know, like
especially right
schooling
now.
or starting your own brand or like anything like that.
Definitely.
But I mean, you can always do it by yourself without the schooling, but you know, it's just easier.
It's gonna be definitely tougher, yeah. Because you're not gonna have anything.
Y'all over here talking, I'm stuffing my mouth.
Dude, that was me right now. Okay, now it's my turn.
What is that?
I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute.
I haven't either. Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Oh damn.
Because
that Texas toast.
I'm gonna say Cane's.
Go crazy.
That Texas toast is fire.
But
this Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna say
sauce
Chick-fil-A
really,
but the
because
spicy chicken
the sandwich
at Chick-fil-A,
yeah, it's way better.
Yeah.
I think that's way better than Cane's. Cause you just get tenders and
yeah,
that's
fries,
all I get. Yeah,
That's
which is okay. I'm not judging.
yeah, all that, man.
But
You know what
I'm saying.
No, this Chick-fil-A sauce be hitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
It's better than Cane's sauce.
Definitely. And I'm mad I got Polynesian instead of Chick-fil-A.
Why would you
I have
say
another one.
Polynesian? All you were asking for right now was Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. You feel me?
You don't put
What?
you don't put lettuce and shit in yours?
No.
Do you?
Yeah.
You asked for it?
No, they just put it in there. Oh, maybe because you didn't get the deluxe.
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why you get that plain ass
This shit is fire. It's not.
Okay,
It's like a high school sandwich.
Get the regular one. You know what? Relax.
It ain't playing with the Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's a high school sandwich.
The fucking patty they would give you.
Those were low-key fire. Don't even cap.
No.
The spicy chickens was fire. Yes, they were.
Disgusting.
That was
I was happy as hell going on my way to the line.
Like today we get spicy chickens. Like, let's go. I'm cutting everybody in line.
Okay. I got money in
Is
the
the one
car.
wrapped in like the foil, right?
Mm-hmm.
The foil
Yeah.
kind of wrapping?
Oh yeah. That's the one.
She's like, oh yeah.
Like, trying to start YouTube as well. And
Yeah, I've been trying to push her on that.
he has.
And she's
he
definitely
has.
going to do it soon.
I just want to have everything ready. I feel like I don't have everything ready. Like I want my computer so I can edit. Like I don't want to be
That's what I
struggling.
need, yeah.
I don't want to be struggling and be like, damn, I can't edit the video because I don't have anything to edit it on. You know? So I want to make sure I have everything. So like when the time does come for when I'm filming, like I don't have to like worry about anything else. I'm just like, okay, well I got the video. I'm about to edit, post. You know.
What I would say you
and I'm about
can
to
do.
get it too. So.
What I would say you can do is, because you already have a camera, right? So you can just take your little videos and just save them. Save them until you get a laptop, and then you can edit them.
No, well, yeah, they're in my camera. They're like in my camera. Like the ones we were talking about that I did like a get ready with me. Like it's in my camera. I just haven't edited it or anything because I don't have like anything to edit it on. So I'm trying to get a MacBook. I guess that's like a small goal right now. Getting a Mac. That's definitely.
That's my go-to because my MacBook is hella old. I can't even update it to get Pro Editor. What is it called? Editor Pro.
You stupid.
I don't know.
Final Cut.
There you go.
Not even close. Not even close. I was like, oh my.
But yeah, when I get that laptop, y'all gonna be seeing more videos.
It's over for y'all.
It's a wrap, baby.
It's a wrap for YouTube in general.
Let's get it.
Nah, but I feel like I've already kind of accomplished this goal, but just to like.
But I'm gonna tell you anyways.
But I'm gonna tell you anyway. Nah, it's not. But I feel like it should be a goal for everybody. Everybody watching me from this. Anyways, but I feel like just focusing on yourself and stop like trying to please everybody else. Ooh, she felt that one.
I felt
like don't try to please everybody else. You feel me? Like whether it's in friendships, relationships, just in general. Because I feel like a lot of people stop their progression, stop their bag because they want to make somebody else happy. And I feel like I've accomplished that goal because I stopped doing. Why are you laughing?
You're coming for me.
I stopped doing that. And you feel me? You'll end up with less friends, but you feel me? You're working on yourself. You're not living for somebody else. Like those friends aren't gonna be there in a couple years. You know, anything can happen. But yeah, I feel like that was a good thing that I did in my life. Cut a lot of people off. A lot of bad energy, negativity, all that.
You gotta stay positive, man. It's 2020. I've been staying positive since last year. You know, I've been trying my best. You know, but
since last year, a couple days ago.
A week ago, actually.
Playing my third day out here. I don't know. Nah, because at the end of the day, it's only you. And at night, you want to lay your head down wherever you sleep, and you want to think about your life. You're gonna be like, damn, did I work on myself today? Do I feel good on what I did today? Like, every day should be a progress. That's how I feel. Like, that's what I've been thinking about.
And then it's like, I feel like
you gotta be patient too, because everything's not gonna come hella fast.
I feel like that's why a lot of people, aka me, sometimes like they want everything to happen like fast. Like they want everything to happen now. And because of that, that also can like stray them away from like a goal or like something that they wanted to do. But because it wasn't coming fast, like they didn't see any results or anything, like
So
they were just like, oh, whatever, and they give up. And I feel like that's a big thing too. Like people have to have patience. Like it's not all gonna come like overnight. Like you have to work for shit. You have to work for shit consistently, like day and night. Like if you really want something, like you really gotta. I'm like, you really gotta.
I feel
do
it.
No, I just feel like, because how he was saying like patience, like it's really like it's really a big thing, especially for us that we're doing like YouTube, like we want to pop and shit like that. Like it's not gonna happen overnight, you know. And just I feel like we just have to enjoy like doing what we're doing, like making videos. As long as we're like enjoying it, like we're gonna be fine, because we're not like just like waiting like, oh, this one's gonna go viral, you know. We're just like, we're enjoying it, we're making videos with time, like, you know, whatever happens.
Yeah, because when I started, I was like, I low-key was about to give up, to be honest, but then, you know, I kept doing it, and I hit my 10,000 subscribers that I was waiting for.
Stop playing with the
But yeah, just in general, like, with any opportunities, like, whether it would be, like, if I wanted to model, be in a music video, like, just anything, like, patience is...
And you did all that shit.
Exactly, and patience is what it is, you feel me? Work and patience.
Alright. For those of you in high school, I'm gonna say this. Don't try and fit in with everybody else or in a group that you know you don't belong, but you're just trying to fit in with everybody else. Don't do that. Figure out who you are, because in high school, nobody knows. I'm not gonna say nobody, but most people don't know what they want to do in life. So they try and fit in with other people. And then once you're out of high school, you're not gonna see those people anymore. Or I'm not gonna say anymore, but you're not gonna see them as much as you did when you're in high school. I forgot where I was going with this.
No, but so for high school, I feel like one thing that I really learned is that big group of friends that you think is gonna be there forever and your best friends and all that, it's not gonna last. After you get out of high school, it's not. I'm telling you. Honestly, I feel like college friends are.
I feel like college friends.
Yeah, once you get your friends in college, that's
just
when.
because, yeah.
Because you guys are, you feel me? You're mature. About.
You guys already.
Really, nigga?
You have like your jobs, and you can, and if you guys can maintain to like see each other and hang out with those people, then that's already like good. Because in high school you were kind of obligated to go to school and like see these people, but in college it's different because like you don't, like, you're not really obligated to do, like, you will have a couple classes, you see people, but you're not really obligated to hang out with them. You don't have like a lunch where you go and like you have to be with friends, like you have to stay in the same place.
Exactly.
Like, so if you are able to find people that in college or whatever that you actually like hang out with, and you like outside of school you're like talking to them, I feel like those are like good friends to make, because
the friendship,
like, you know,
is just,
yeah, like it kind of shows, yeah, it shows like, okay, so he has his own life, but he has time to like hang out with me or whatever, or she or whatever, you know. I feel like
and you're more mature, and usually people you meet in college are serious about whatever there is they're doing.
Yeah. Like they have goals as well, you know.
I only have one friend that I still talk to from high school. Literally.
I have
I'm gonna say hang out with people that inspire you to do better, that push you to be better than who you are, or don't hang out with people that put you down or say, oh, you can't do it, because they're too afraid to do it themselves.
Don't hang out with people that are stagnant, like that don't do anything, like just want to chill. I mean, it's not bad to chill, like obviously, but if you're hanging out with somebody and all they want to do is just like,
yeah, don't always chill.
Just like not do anything productive, like not do anything to like, or they're not motivating you to, like, if they know you have a goal and they're not motivating you to like do that, and you're motivating them and they're not really doing anything, it's like they're kind of, like they're just kind of stagnant in their life, and they don't really, it clearly shows they don't want to do anything with it. So
yeah, like surround yourself around people that, honestly, I feel like surrounding
that you want to be like.
Well, yeah,
because
yourself,
surround yourself around people that have kind of like the same the same goals as you, because it's like when you're hanging out with somebody, I see how we're hanging out right now, we're making a YouTube video, we all want to be YouTubers, so that's like,
he said,
not just playing, but yeah, like just surround yourself around people that have the same goals and work on your goals together. Don't always just hang out, smoke and drink, you feel me? Like do productive shit.
all the partying comes after,
but also
after the productive shit.
We do have to like take into consideration, like there's some people that are like chill, you know, like some people that do like do their own shit, go hang out with friends just to chill. So I guess on that side, like I get it, but I guess my point would be just like, if you know, I don't know how to explain it actually.
If you know you
do you know what I'm saying?
If you know
though?
you have
like,
your like life going for you.
Yeah, and like this, you're hanging out with this person and you don't do anything ever with them, like I feel like that starts to rub off. Like it's kind of like, oh, they're chilling, I'm a chill too, you know, like I don't want to do anything to either, like
you are who you hang out with.
Yeah.
I think that's very true. So now we're gonna talk about relationships and me. No, I'm just playing. I was gonna say, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. If I get into one, it happens, but I'm focusing on myself and building myself. So that's why I'm not in a relationship.
So my advice is to don't get into a relationship unless you're happy, because you can't make someone else happy if you're not happy. If that makes sense.
And don't carry bad energy and hop into another relationship and carry that energy with you. I would say if you're gonna get in a relationship, you give yourself like at least like a 6-month break. Don't just go into relationship. Yeah, hop into, because you're just carrying that around with you.
And then like don't try to use someone else to get over someone else. That's horrible. Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
To make somebody else jealous, don't do that.
There's no point. It's like,
have you ever did that?
Nah.
Have you ever did it?
No. Yeah, like I just feel like there's no point. It's like, for what? Just to get this other person mad that you're mad at. It's just like, makes no sense. I would say, oh my god.
You saw it? I just messaged you.
I feel like in relationships, people get comfortable and sometimes when things are bad, like you don't want to leave, or like you're just so used to it, or you're used to the comfort or like the companionship of like this other person. And even if things are bad, like you're like, no, like, you know, I'm just comfortable here, or like I don't want to leave, like that's all I know. No, that's not all you know.
No, honestly, that's a really good one, because I feel like a lot of females, like, just in general, whether it's like you're getting physically abused
or mentally
abused, like anything in that nature, like they feel like they have to stay because that's what they're used to. They're so used to being with that person, you feel me? And it's like, you shouldn't, just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's right. You feel me? Like,
yeah, because it can get to a point where you're so used to it, you're like, okay, maybe I deserve it, you know, like maybe so don't ever let it get to that.
I think if it's not benefiting you or helping you progress in life instead of making you go backwards, then I don't think you should be in that relationship.
It's just a lot with relationships. That's why I'm not in one. So anybody out there, look, add names all throughout the screen. Follow us. We give them good advice. Y'all can't even lie. We don't give good advice.
I mean,
it's regular though. You feel me? Something right.
All right, guys, this is the end of the video. And if you liked our advice, take it, write it down. Let me know if it works out for you in the comment section. And
if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to
give it a thumbs up
and subscribe. You feel me?
Sir.
Oh, and before I end this video, comment down under the video or what you think I should do next. You feel me? And we got this.